Hi, my name is Donelle. I'm a single mother of four and I'm surviving on one income. For me, maximizing my paycheck is crucial. It can be the difference between having electricity at my home or everyone in the house going to bed with a full tummy. I know all too well that this sentiment is no longer isolated to single parents. People and families all over the country are trying to stretch their paychecks as we battle with inflation and increased prices in nearly every spending category. So, what is budgeting and why is it important? Budgeting is the process of creating a plan to manage your finances. A written budget is a tool that helps track your expenses to make informed financial decisions. Utilizing a written budget is a great step in managing your finances. However, I have found that taking this next step can completely transform your finances. And that step is to start using cash envelope system. Utilizing a written budget is a great start, but the cash envelope system gives you full control of your budget. Instead of using debit or credit cards, instead you have to manage cash, which actually hurts when you break a $20 bill. Cash envelope budgeting is a method of budgeting where you allocate specific amounts of cash to different spending categories, such as entertainment or gasoline. Cash envelope budgeting helps you visually see how much money you have allocated to each spending category and encourages you to spend within your means. It also promotes mindfulness and accountability in your spending habits. So, today I'm going to discuss how you can set up a cash envelope system to best budget your finances and save money. So, the first step in your budget is to identify your spending categories. It doesn't help to budget if you're leaving out gasoline, toiletries, the electric bill. To get the bottom dollar of how much you have and how much you anticipate spending, you definitely want to identify these spending categories. Determine the different areas where you typically spend money and document those on your budget calendar. The next step is to set budget amounts. Decide how much money you want to allocate to each spending category for a specific time period, such as a week or a month. So, for example, if I know that my cell phone bill every month is $88, when I get paid, I'm going to put away $88 into my cell phone bill envelope. That way, when that bill comes along, I can take the money out of my envelope and it's already budgeted and ready for me to spend on that specific category. The next step is to create your envelopes. So you're going to take the amount of envelopes that you have per category and you're going to label them separately for each category and write the budgeted amount on the front. I've also found that if you take notes on the back, like if you took $20 out to get gas on the way to work, that is a great way to help you track your spending and be more knowledgeable of that your money is going. The next step is to withdraw cash. So you'll first want to withdraw the amount of cash needed to fund your budgeted categories for the chosen time period. It's not helpful to have a huge amount of cash on you at all times. So I only recommend having the allotted amount for your budget into your cash envelopes. Your other savings or extra money can easily be kept in the bank, that way you don't go on any frivolous shopping sprees or just have that money anywhere around you. It's probably safer to just keep everything in the bank and just withdraw the cash that you need for your chosen time period. Then you're going to allocate those cash to envelopes. So, first, you're going to place the appropriate amount of cash into each envelope according to your budgeted amounts. And you're only going to touch that money when it is time to utilize that spending category. So if you've put away $40 for toiletries for the 2 weeks until you get paid again, you're not going to go into that budget category envelope and use that money to order a pizza. The purpose of sticking to the cash envelope system is because you tell your money where to go and how it is going to be spent. That's the sixth step, spending from your envelopes. When you do need to make a purchase within a specific category, just use the cash from the corresponding envelope. Once the cash in the envelope is gone, you can't spend any more money in that category until the next budgeting period. The seventh step is to track your spending. So keep track of your spending by recording each transaction and monitoring the remaining cash in each envelope throughout the budgeting period. So, a great tip that I mentioned earlier is to actually track on the envelope when you spend and insert money into an envelope. The other place you'll want to track your spending categories is on your written budget. So you can utilize that written budget to best plan your cash envelopes and track how the cash in those envelopes is spent. The final step is to adjust as needed. If you find that you're consistently overspending in certain categories or you have unexpected expenses that you don't have a category for, you may need to adjust your budgeted amounts for future periods. In conclusion, cash budgeting has been an absolute game changer for my household. By telling my money where to go and utilizing cash instead of swiping a card, I've been able to keep my finances in check and save more money than ever before. I hope that this short description on how to best budget your money using a cash envelope system is helpful to you and your household as well. Thank you.